All right, here's my top 10 in college football. A little bit of a change up. Let's start at number 10 with BYU. It's a couple of really great wins the last couple of weeks. Utah at home, and then Iowa State on the road. Number 9 is Miami. Miami, their peaks and valleys concern me a little bit, but at their best, they're really good, like the second half against Stanford. I like their line of scrimmage play, in particular on the defensive side, so they're number 9 for me. Number 8 is Ole Miss. That's a good win on the road against Oklahoma, in particular in the fashion that it happened. It felt similar to the game against Georgia, where they started to wilt down the stretch and ultimately got beat by Gunnar Stockton and the Bulldogs. But they held up this time. They learned those lessons. They were able to, I thought, play really efficiently on the offensive side. Trinidad Chambliss is a good player. He's a really good football player and a good fit for Lane's offense. You just kind of sense that when you watch them play. So they're at number 8. Notre Dame's still at number 7. You can leave a comment below. Everyone's barking at me, Notre Dame has 2 losses. I don't care. That's easily one of the top 10 teams in the country. They run it well. They can throw it well, even though Carr didn't play great against USC. Their defense is playing much better. Over the last 5 games, they're the 12th best defense in college football, so they're going to be right there at the end of this thing. Oregon's going to be number 6. Kind of an ugly win over Wisconsin. That's 2 straight years, by the way, an ugly win over Wisconsin. Still believe in the Ducks, and I believe in Dan Lanning. Georgia at 5. Really hard to kill, but constantly flirting with death. They remind me of Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. It's like, hey, maybe don't ride a motorcycle off a cliff, because that's probably not the smartest thing to do. But hey, you got a parachute. All right. And we won. That's Georgia right now. Bama is number 4. At their best, they're really good. In particular, if Ty Simpson is playing well, they're hard to beat. But if he doesn't play his best, then that team is flawed. Namely, they don't run it well. The defense isn't quite the elite defense that we've seen before. You take a look at them right now. They're like next to last in the SEC in terms of rushing yards per carry. That's not a good omen for them. That has to get better to be more complete. Number 3 is Texas A&M. That's a really good football team. They've got answers everywhere. They turned Tiger Stadium into like Kyle Field. Indiana is number 2. They are complete. They're mature. They're suffocating in how sound they are on the football field. It's a really well-coached football team, and yet they also have elite players all over the place, including a quarterback that I think is going to be a top 15, top 10 pick in the NFL draft. And number 1 is Ohio State, just quietly the most dominant team in the country. They've got the best defense, one of the best passing games. They can run it better than some of the average teams like Bama in terms of running the football. So you take a look at that, and it's like, hey, it's going to take a monumental effort to beat a team as sound as Ohio State, in particular with the defense that they have. So they're my number 1 team.